Yo, what's good guys? Say what's here and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you guys how to get the new wonder weapon on Shadow Throne World War II zombies. Just a reminder, you will need this wonder weapon to get some Easter egg steps done in this map, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Now just a reminder for you guys, you will need some parts of the map open to get to some of these places where some of the first part will spawn and other parts will. So what you want to be looking for right now is the first part. The first spawn will be around this museum, and it'll be kind of right next to the armor, right below the dead body, onto the left on these crates. That's one of the spawn locations for the first part, which is the battery. Now the second spawn location could be right next to this dead guy, also right next to the machine. It's upstairs of the museum, so not too far from the first part, and it will be just towards the right of them. And now for the last spawn location, it will just be right next to the Tommy gun, once again on the right on some crates. Okay, so now that you guys have the first part, we're gonna come get the second part, which is kind of like in the main street or the main hub of the area. The first step is to come to this radio box and look on the top of it. There will be two letters and a number. You need to memorize those to get to the next step. Now the next step is to come towards the church, which is around the plaza, and right in the middle there will be three posters that you guys need to look at. Now what you guys are going to see on screen is a bigger picture of the first poster you need to look at, which is the big poster. And on the big poster there will be a pin with kind of like an island on it, and you need to remember the name of that island. Now come towards the left side and look at the two posters. That's what you're going to need to come and bring in the two letters and the one number that you remembered, and use those two letters and numbers to figure out what frequency you need to use for the radio. Now once you got both frequencies and you remember both of them, you're going to be coming back to the radio and entering both frequencies into the radio. You know those frequencies will be right when you hear the character and the Russians start talking with each other. You'll hear a voice line and they'll kind of tell you what to do next, but I'll still explain what you need to do. There will also be a green light on the radio when you know you have it correct.
You need to find that frequency. Yes, hello?
Now once you put in the correct frequency, what you're going to do is come to the plaza once again, and there will be a pillar with kind of looking like a dead body over it, and under the pillar there will be an ammo box. What you're going to do is shoot the ammo box and then shoot it again or melee, and this will release the flares to call in the Zeppelin. Now after you have finished putting in the right frequency, a big Zeppelin will spawn and start shooting some zombies. This will create the new zombies that you will have to melee with a melee weapon. It doesn't matter what melee weapon it could be. It could be the shovel, the pickaxe, whatever. But as long as you meleeed him and killed him, you'll make a little animation of him pulling out, looking like an arrow sort of thing. And you are down to the last step. Now what you're going to do is come down the spawn and open up another door. It's below the apartments, and what you're going to do is once you're in that place, you're going to come to a red button and hold square. This will release the cages and make it go up, and you're going to see where you can place down the parts of the blunderbuss, aka the Wonder Woman. Place down one of the parts, you're going to go back to the red button that's inside, so you're going to be inside the cage. Hold square on that, the cages will fall down, then go back to the blunderbuss, put the last part, then you should be able to build it and pick it up. Once you picked it up, just shoot with R2, not L2, shoot with R2, the red button, and the cages should release. Now you guys have the brand new Zombies DLC Wonder Weapon. The weapon is very cool. It has a lot of mechanics. If you press L2, it shoots an arrow, and when you hit a zombie, it recharges some energy, which is great for getting some ammo back. And also, When you press L2, no matter how many times you press it, it has unlimited ammo. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure you press a like. It took a long time for me to make this video, and make sure you guys subscribe if you see more. Other than that, see you guys later.